What is going on, my Atomic Auto Work friend? With the theme of us telling you what's going on in our shop as we go and showing you some odd different things that we do, I felt this is actually a really good example. A lot of the drag cars come in and we actually have to put carpet kits in them. They're not easy. Roll cages are a bear. The guys who do these roll cages are like Houdini. It's amazing how they do what they do. We have to go through and kind of be our own Houdinis and make a carpet kit that goes in here that, well, on each one is different. So sometimes you have like a street strip car and they usually want a really nice carpet in there. Most of those cars are kind of show car-y, so you spend a lot of time with the higher end carpeting and doing some really nice edging and binding and all that. On some of the serious or more serious drag cars that actually put a lot of track time on, they'll want a really lightweight carpet, no jute underneath it. We do a lot of cut and sewn carpets and a lot of removable carpets that are all Velcroed in. So if you need to take them out, you could take them out, and if you don't, you don't. It is a little bit more to do removable carpets because there's a lot more involved with, you know, Velcro and all that. But we do it, and we do it a lot. On this car here, we actually went through and did more of a like right down the middle, where we do use not a really expensive carpet, but not the cheapest carpet. We did a cut and sewn carpet that is semi-removable. The mats front and back, those all come out, but the tranny tunnel and the rear bulkhead and all that and the firewall are semi-permanent. They're a light tack glue, so if they need to come out, they can come out, which is not a big deal. And that is pretty much it. If you have a drag car and you want to kind of quiet it down to the inside or make it feel a little more soft and supple and more like a real everyday driver, you know, we could do that. We do it all the time. And also, what I almost forgot to mention is make sure you tune into our YouTube channel every Thursday at like 5:30, 6 o'clock. We're going to be uploading a weekly news segment for Atomic Auto Works. Right now, it's going to combine Atomic Auto Works, Atomic Truck Works, and Atomic Cycle Works, and we're going to focus mainly on our area, the Northeast. So a lot of you non-local people will probably be like, what's my interest? Well, you never know. It's kind of cool to see other shops and people doing things and events, and we're going to be you know, every week we'll tell you like what local events are happening up here in the Northeast for car, truck, and motorcycle, and also specials that some of the shops might have. As a lot of you know, our shop is a little different because instead of competing with shops, we work with shops. We have a lot of shops that are just basically a shop owner, and sometimes they have to go on vacation or they might be sick, and we'll fill in for them and do their work to make sure that they, you know, get their customers' work done and their customers are happy and keep their business going while they're doing stuff like that. Other times we have some shops that might specialize in custom paint, but they'll do interiors, and we'll do that for them. And some shops might specialize in custom interiors, but don't do fabrication work, so we do that for them. We've been doing this for a little over 20 years now, and it's been great for us. We work with some really great people, which we're going to show you. That's actually the reason that we started Atomic Auto Works channel in the beginning. We try to do a lot of videos to show you some of these, you know, OG guys that we know, and just really cool shops, like really cool local shops. And so you can see what they do, how they do it. It was a little challenge because most of us in this business aren't really great on camera. We're not energetic or excited and all that stuff, so it's kind of hard to portray that. But for you that are interested in it and want to see the real deal, we thought they were good, and we're going to continue that this year in 2022, showing you some more shops. You get to meet the owners, their employees, get to check out their shops. They can tell you what they do, because the way I feel it is everybody who does good work is going to have work, and if you're really that desperate where you're competing with someone and you're like worried about what they're doing, you're probably not doing something. We do have this one guy who's always worried about everybody else and fighting with everybody else, and you're just like, if you just stop, step back, do your own thing, and have a good reputation in your business, you don't have to worry about the other shops. That's our philosophy and why we work so well with other shops. So we're going to be showing you car shops, motorcycle shops, truck shops. We're going to show you news and events of all the different stuff that's going on in our area. We're also going to probably have like a national news section where we can tell you like current, you know, what's going on, trends and all that stuff in the industry. You know, maybe we'll go like take you to SEMA and do things like that. And we're also going to interview some of these people in our industry. So as you watch these, I don't think that will be on our news, but we'll let you know that we're going to actually have a weekly spot where you could actually see us sit down and talk to people and get to know them a little bit better. Because I tell you, a lot of these bike shops, car shops, and truck shops, there are a lot of really cool people. I mean, we're in a good industry where most of our people are just awesome, cool. Hope you like it. Hope you enjoy it. Please tune in, subscribe. Yeah, please subscribe to our channel. Ring that bell so you're notified of all the stuff that's going on, because we are trying to really have an all-in-one embracive community of car, truck, and motorcycle people. Okay, so I've noticed something about Rick. Usually when I say, does anybody want to do a roll cage? They're like, no. They don't want to go in there and pattern the carpet out. but seeing as the last vehicle he was working on really broke his stones, you seem kind of eager to work on this.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. This is a challenge, but a challenge is good.